Sometimes, trouble finds us in the most unexpected places, even right inside our own homes. After a long, tiring day, Frank entered his kitchen and noticed what looked like a small ball on the floor. At first, he thought it might be a piece of bread or a rock, but this ball was different. It looked strange and unsettling, almost like something was stuck to it. When he reached down to touch it, the ball suddenly moved, revealing tiny legs that darted away quickly. Startled, Frank realized this was no ball, but a living creature. Despite having no pets and little experience with animals, his deep care for all creatures pushed him to help. He carefully searched under his cupboards and found the little animal curled up, trembling and scared. Using soft gloves and gentle hands, Frank tried to coax it into a box lined with a blanket to keep it warm and safe. Frank called his friends Alan and Anita, who ran a wildlife sanctuary, hoping they could help. When they saw the little creature, they were speechless. It was a hedgehog, but in terrible condition. Its skin, which should have been covered with protective quills, was patchy and raw. Most of the quills had been cut or pulled out, likely by someone using scissors. The injuries suggested the poor hedgehog had been mistreated, possibly even used as a toy. The small animal made soft, pained squeaks, showing it was in deep distress. Alan and Anita knew this was one of the worst cases they had ever encountered. Frank, who had found the hedgehog in the middle of the city where such animals were rare, promised to help cover vet bills and stayed in close contact as the sanctuary team worked to nurse the creature back to health. At the vet's office, things looked grim. The hedgehog, now named Frankie, was dangerously dehydrated and suffering from ringworm, a contagious skin infection that explained his raw patches. Fortunately, he had no broken bones, but the vet's care was urgent. Over the next weeks, with fluids, medicine, and tender care from Alan and Anita, Frankie slowly began to recover. He started eating more, and his skin gradually improved. However, one night, Frankie's condition worsened due to an undetected parasite, requiring further treatment. Slowly but surely, Frankie regained his strength. He began exploring, chirping, and showing curiosity, a sign of hope for his future. But despite progress, Frankie's behavior was unusual for a wild hedgehog. He loved human attention and cuddling, and showed little interest in hunting or wild food. As months passed, it became clear Frankie could not return to the wild. His missing quills left him defenseless, and his trust in humans was profound, dangerous traits for a wild animal. Recognizing this, Alan and Anita created a special enclosure where Frankie could enjoy both the outdoors and indoor comfort, safe from predators but free to explore. Though his past remained a mystery, Frankie's story became one of resilience and love. From a scared, injured creature found in a kitchen to a cherished sanctuary resident, Frankie's journey is a powerful reminder that even when life deals harsh blows, kindness and care can heal wounds and offer hope. He would never be hurt again, living out his days surrounded by those who loved him.